Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we made it into Futaba's palace. Figured out, kind of started to figure out what's happening with her.
Okay.
So, oh, we have so many lockpicks. Let's see. Plant bomb, smoke screen, no mist, lockpick, permapick, a tool that can open any number of locks. Ooh, aluminum sheet and liquid mercury. Need a lot of those. Calming aroma, tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering a palace's security level. Treasure trap increases the chance of encountering treasure demons in palaces. Okay, now we're back to the top. Those are some interesting atom match. What? 50 nuke damage to one foe. Okay. Bless and curse. Interesting. 100 almighty to all foes. That's insane. That's so wild.
What's up?
Do I still have something to watch? Oh no, we're done with ICU. I forgot.
Nice. Wow.
Agi, Bufu, Garu, Zio, Cypher, Koa, Eha. Those are just... Oh my god, now I gotta add 3 base cards. Why did they... What the hell?
Let's do it.
How many base cards do I have right now? Blank cards. Okay, I think 40. So we have 4 we can use, actually. Jesus Christ. Honestly, fuck it. Well, if we feel like using any of these, we'll use them. Doesn't really strike me, like that one doesn't really strike me as something that you shouldn't have. Okay, what am I gonna do? I can't play a video game. Study. Oh wait, can I make? No wait, I can't make curry. I checked already, didn't I?
What do you want to do?
Oh no, no, I can't make. Let's make some curry. Heck yeah, dude.
Let me explain.
Special dairy powder is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Yogurt, huh? Yogurt? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. Maybe a little bit. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Whatever. Nice. First one good, it'll definitely be a hit. I just want to prepare like a lot of curry, because like the curry item is actually so good, and if we can like
All right.
Oh,
make better curry in the future, oh god, that would be fantastic.
well then.
We don't need your Francois saying all the time.
Now then.
Alright, if you want Vitalis help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind. The change for Tava's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. I think requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thief spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. I think we should do this as fast as possible, but also let's look at what. Oh god. Anxious to your health, let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. What you're doing right now, we're going to the palace today. Watiaki in Shibuya, let me know if anything comes up. What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya right now. For meeting up, I can get there quickly. Still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Are we going today? To be infiltrating the palace, be sure to gather everyone. What are you doing today? Just finish up some student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Well, you guys know what I'm gonna do. Like, I want it. I wanted to go into Futaba's palace, but I did get a message from Makoto. So, I'm heading your way. Alright, I'll be in front of the school entrance.
Hey,
Oh, facts. Have you decided on our plans for today? Hang on. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this a part of your grand strategy? Yep.
I see.
Suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Yes? Hang out with Makoto? Hang out with Makoto! Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. Ooh. A date at school during the summer vacation. I had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is these work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Both of these answers are wrong. I remember exactly who Eiko is. I just feel like an asshole now. Like, I don't understand why I have to say one of these. I remember who Eiko is. You don't remember Eiko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. I voiced my concerns to her. She asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Isn't it a little irresponsible? It kind of is, yeah. It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. Yeah, it really doesn't... It's really not the best way to deal with things. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have to head down whatever path society had made for me.
But
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. PPP. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He attested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about the dream, to be honest. I wish I could save state. I wish I could save Scum just to figure out what the reaction here is. I want to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
Oh, thank God. I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
It feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Right resolve from Makoto. Follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Hey,
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today, see you later. It's the fucking
You're back.
summer break and I still only have 2 things I can do during the day. Just what's Magic gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. I think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? If only we could. Guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways then to... Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Oh, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay?
Nice.
Fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep.
You got time right now?
Teach you the ropes. Why is it taking so long to deepen my bond with Sojiro? Oh, so okay, I see. In that case, I should really do Sojiro stuff. Oh god. Who's in Kichijoji? Is it Akechi?
What are you gonna do today?
Time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely, the place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit here. One has the opportunity to view the... Okay. That's the same one.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh,
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
guide me in.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an
It's
inmate.
rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told a different story to anyone who could hear. It's now no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up.
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me, and it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. So there was some sort of trick to the glasses. Your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Yeah, but it's fun. Also, nice 6-9. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Also possible. Escape, you say. That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. How could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. That's blowing open the cell door seems so impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will settle this for us. Tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. This is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. Doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Pray. Sigh.
Now.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Inspect the Velvet Room. PvP. Look at the beard sour. Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Interesting.
Hey,
In fact, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. If you're confident, send you a message prior. I might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. I don't have any direct... Oh, there he is. You're putting a cat in your bag and surprise stays in this... Something I wanted to do... Oh, right. I wanna exchange the DVD.
Welcome.
Guy Mech for jailbreak. Both of those are proficiency, I think. Is Makoto? Wait. Oh, that's Ryuji. Is Makoto at school? Oh, she is. Well.
Hey,
Decided on our plans for the day?
I should write something.
Oh no, not to save. Makoto, nope. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure serious ailments inflicted upon party members. I mean, I really just wanna go out with her.
hey.
Okay, let's do this. Now, I guess it's really what you want to do is part of your strategy. That's exactly right.
I see.
Yes. Small favor to ask you, let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school. Do we just always hang out at school? Torrential rain. Apparently, Eiko started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift and that was that? Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds... Oh, sounds suspicious, a little bit. You think... Oh, you think so as well? But now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at this club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. How about, instead of like quietly investigating him, we like first maybe ask Eiko if she wants to go on a double date. You know, you can like we can get to know this guy in an environment with Eiko, and then we can investigate him alone later. This time you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Or I have to do it. Only if I can take it seriously. Ooh, definitely not this one. This one feels too forward for Makoto though. I got this. Nice. Sounds okay? You're so reliable, Fax. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double. Dude, this is why you're the girl I'm trying to pursue here, Makoto. You're actually smart. We're on the same wavelength. Double date? That's exactly what I was saying. Sorry, it's just going to be at the diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. So glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Since Makoto's trust in me.
All right.
Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. Just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go, Pog. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. You think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm not just being paranoid about her boyfriend, but if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind this smile for Eiko's sake. I'll call you again later. I'm guessing she'll contact me like tomorrow or something about the double date. It's gonna happen if we hit Medjet's deadline. The defendant thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjet is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Man, we have to wait a whole month?
Rain.
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. All kinds of chores. Or shogi. I think I would go shogi. Let me check. Confidants. Ooh, Hifumi Togo. Also to attempt an escape even when surrounded by enemies. It's not that great, but might still be good to get. Oh, this one. And I'm kind of running out of money though a little bit.
Oh. Hi.
I'm Becky Girl, a maid of the maid world. The type of work we do depends on how... Oh, it's you. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000. I don't think you might want...
Hey.
Not yet. Oh, wait, I don't have... I don't have a fitting persona for her, right? Star and Temperance are the two I would need. Woundful here, Hierophant, Lovers. We have a Star. We don't have a Temperance on us right now. Okay, Velvet Room. We gotta pick up Arsene as well, though. I'm always so scared for him.
Do you have?
I'll take care of them.
Let's see.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Yeah, okay. Reclaim persona.
Taking it out already? Looks a little stronger. You wanna let it out?
Dodge curse. We don't need dodge curse. Okay, well,
The cell's empty. Make a choice. You in a hurry, inmate? Time for some rehabilitation.
let's see. Fusion.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Temperance was the one we needed, right?
What path do you want? Excessive power only leads to destruction. Looks pretty tough. Not terrible,
Ugh.
but not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible.
I'm just looking at these
but
right
not
now, okay.
impressive. You change your mind.
Wait, itemized fusion?
Some modification, huh?
Wind boost, Koga.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium registration. Are you sure? Read here.
Temperance.
Is this what you want?
Chikokuten,
This
Wakami,
black Is this what you want?
Kapatengu. I like Kapatengu actually.
Is this what you want? This
I like the
persona?
vibe of Kapatengu.
persona?
Increases damage from attacks that targets weaknesses. What, these one? This one's actually really solid to have as well. I don't know, do we want to go...
What you want?
We definitely don't want to go with Mikami. Koppa Tengu for
What you want?
the vibe,
Is this what you such rude? Is this
or
what you want?
Jikokuten for the matching level. We'll go with the vibe.
He is
Also,
required.
he's cheaper.
Then accept this persona.
And now, just because I'm curious. Thunderbird!
Only leads to destruction.
Okay, that's cool actually. Nigi Mitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
We'll definitely get a Thunderbird. It's a thing that would be cool.
Finished.
Wait,
with
what's
the
the itemized for?
It
Breeze
appears
ring.
it becomes a chain. Are you finished?
I'm finished.
Right. No slacking off.
Alright, time to go home. And call Kawakami.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
I'm slowly running out of money though. Seem to be thankful that I requested her. Oh, nice. Like my bond coming. Oh, we'll go stronger soon. So next time. Next time,
Using our service.
we'll get a level up in our relationship. Good to be at this hour. Gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out, whatever. Bring some manga so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. We're just coming over tomorrow? It's going to be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Fuck it. Tomorrow we'll go into the palace, because we need to do that. We need to get this done. Have the Phantom Thieves made their move? Yes. I don't get it. Are they just going to... Should they be working on it? We're gonna have any trouble if they don't do anything, or we should take care of it already. I'm planning on it. The fact that I still only have two day sections available is annoying. I am on it. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. Surely cannot wait any longer. Go ahead and report us. Hey, maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
I plan on going.
Hey,
There's 24 days left before my just deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay? Oh my god. Go to the palace. Yes. How's your health? Greetings, senpai. Just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji. I'm sorry. I have to go to the palace today.
Yo?
Yo, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. There's something to see, man. Proof my guts if I read comics with Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I'll just chill here and drink some soda. Don't forget to tell me if meet up. Okay.
Hey,
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Still got it? You still got it. Very good.
what's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Your showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah,
All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Kind of, yes, actually.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds really interesting.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
I wonder what my palace would look like.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace.
I mean, you'd think I should know.
Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Your requests. Everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the momentous targets info we have. Online stalker, burning with jealousy, because the man she loves has been taken away. Seems she's a Shujin student. Delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. We don't stop her, she may actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. No objections. Unanimous decision. We only have one person for Memento, so we're not doing that.
Okay, let's go.
Palace time.
Oh,
They've changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be
Time
careful.
for work. The start is important, so let's focus.
So no, I can't get this here.
I can see it.
There you go. Perfect. They should have unlocked the map too. Thank God. Alright, actual real palace time.
I can feel it.
So open, we might just have to give up on it. No point sitting around though, what do you want to do, Joker? Look for another entrance? Not a bad idea. Considering how humongous this building is, there will have to be other ways in. We have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out.
For real?
Ugh, outside? You mean we gotta deal with that heat again? No complaining, let's begin our investigation right away. Nothing here. Yeah, let's check things out. Oh.
Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
Alright, Shadow Futaba, what do you have to say for yourself?
I had thought I would never see you again.
Sorry, I got caught up in dates.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
Yes.
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
oh yeah. I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed. Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
That would help.
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
This is interesting. Oh, that's such an interesting palace. Wait a minute. The palace is actually just the outside. So how are we supposed to get to this town? This is nearby. We could probably see it from here, right? Good point. Let us absorb the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie about here.
Hey,
Isn't that a town off in the distance? As I can see what appear to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
And head over to the town, Joker? It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. Absolutely wild. You have arrived. This has to be the city Futaba's shadow mentioned. Looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Here we go. Sandman.
The first move is off! We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Woodland persona! Captain Kidd!
We're on the ground! Nice!
How is he first? That's wild.
Alright, time for some pain!
Okay, guys.
And don't come back!
When do you get so fast?
Okay. No match.
20. Oh, he has the agility now. Anzu is our guy. If you want to act first.
I have something.
Hey, not. He's coming to me. Okay.
I can feel it.
Ooh, Anzu's again.
Beat him in one.
Wait, why is he faster still?
Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up.
Aluminum sheet. Wait, don't we need that?
Go loud!
Skull. Don't resist.
This is it!
Finish him.
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Oh, his speed is 22 because... No, wait.
I have something.
I don't know. Come here, my guy.
Show me your true form.
More Sandman.
Woodland persona! Let's go!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Hey!
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Him first actually doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, agility +3. Shoot, dude. Well. I guess that's just how it's gotta be. I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Hey, you guys, you looking for something? Thought I heard someone rustling around out here, and here you all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader. What does he mean by traitor? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it. Wait, just had to scare him away. Had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him.
I have something.
There you go. There he is.
Huh?
Hey, I said, wait, you're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. Yeah, because he ran off again. Hurry up and catch him fast. I'm trying. You tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know? You got away again. This is... Yeah, because we keep stopping. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him, but how?
Well,
Let's use that square from earlier. We sneak around him and trap him in there. There we go.
yes!
There he goes. We finally chase him into the square. Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore. Don't even think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole. Don't be ridiculous. You've got to let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb, right? Tomb 2, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay.
The opponent is strong.
Raging Bird God.
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona!
Where's my Mazio? Alright, it's not that.
Out of our way!
Garudine. Oh wow.
Persona!
Is it fire? No.
Persona!
Is it gun?
Going loud!
It's not gun.
Persona!
Is it ice?
Ravage them!
The opponent is strong.
Wind, sigh, bless or curse.
Prepare yourself!
Makes sense.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat! You pig!
Well, I already know what I'm doing.
Persona! Someone take care of her!
Oh wait, she doesn't have Champions Cup anymore.
How about this? Thanks. Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Persona!
There we go.
Persona!
This one.
Orpheus! I've got this. Thanks!
I appreciate it. Thanks. Persona! No holds barred. No! Skull's been knocked flat.
Joker's brainwashed. He can't tell who's who.
All right.
Alright, in that case.
Let's give them
Ooh.
Skull. Let's do to them what they did to us.
Yes! Makoto Showtime, let's see what this is.
For the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Sorry.
This is awesome.
Got him! All yours!
That's awesome. I love that one. That one rules. Stolen papyrus. Dodge curse might be a good idea to get. Revives with 1 HP when KO'd. Usable once per battle. I don't think this will happen ever. While Orpheus is out. So I'm just gonna replace that with Dodge Curse.
Alright.
Move on. Oh, he dropped something. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at the girl's belongings without the permission. You know, just what the hell's happening in her heart. This disbanded, those weird voices saying you killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
That means...
Does this mean that even though she's the palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here? I don't know. I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in the city. Shall we head back, Joker? Oh, Persona. Anzu. Alright, let's go back. You know what we have to do? Let's start heading back to the pyramid. But now, for Tower's request, let's go see her again. Sounds good. I'm curious about the reward too.
I should write something.
Oh wait, actually. Medium amount to one ally. Hello, Shadow Futaba.
Back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
Ours now.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and...
What in the...
Huh? Futaba-chan
God damn it!
Oh my god.
Is this...
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
That's not how you get out of quicksand. You just... Wow, they got out of quicksand.
Hey, you
Like
guys still
that.
alive?
I can't believe it.
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
Kind of, a little bit, maybe?
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Yeah.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
I'm hungry, man. Of course. I'm always
No
hungry.
objections, but we should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb too.
We'll be fine.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Here we go.
Look, a treasure demon!
Ooh, that one's new.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
Gotta get our guy in here.
Ravage them.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! is our best shot. The baton and follow up. Ha! Almost done to them. He's so gorgeous. This enemy is beneath us. Get ready. It should be easy. You're on the floor. You're the best.
All right, come here. And instead of skull, my existence shall become a new part of you. Fog.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Our son leveled up, and I'm level 30 now. Ryuji's as well.
Okay. I can see it.
How do I get down there? Ah, I see. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there is something here.
This is a good position.
Show me your true form.
I'm trying to like figure out the ooh.
Well, the enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
That was nuts.
Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all. Not over yet.
Okay. Persona. Arsene.
Go down.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, it blew up.
Who's next?
Fog.
Yeah, victory.
That's how it's done. And Arsene leveled up another time.
Right.
You're getting an uneasy feeling. Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Successive wins increase the chance, but each alarm decreases them. Several can occur in one day. Go to the velvet room during a fusion alarm. I literally can't right now.
I can see it.
There's a treasure chest.
Speed, nice.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Alright, first moves are. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Not that.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be
Fire.
no problem for you.
It's time.
Wait, doesn't Arsene have fire? Yes.
Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go. Ooh.
I gotta use this next
Lullaby. Medium chance of sleep to all foes.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
It's somewhere. Focus.
I'll reveal your
Bye.
true form.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get these guys. Wind.
With wind, it isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. Charge, Johanna!
All right, Queen.
Persona! Johanna!
All right, Queen.
Alright, let's talk to these guys. Lend me a power. I remember you being quite capable of talking things out. Let's try that again. Alright, I suppose. Now you're
That
talking.
one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
So this is how you treat a foe in distress, even after you've utterly defeated them? But what if I ripped your body apart? What color of blood would come pouring out? Red. Continue to claim you're a human to the end. Wait a sec, what's that? Did I just see your hand shaking? Isn't your guilt tormenting you? Shut up. Naga.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I guess I might have already gotten a Naga at some point.
Focus.
What you get over there?
I have something.
Fine.
I found a chest.
Ooh, chess. Spare vial. And then down here. Down here. Over here. And I think probably actually going the other direction. Oh shit. That almost that almost went badly. Ooh, actually?
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Die already!
You see that scare
Persona!
moment? Psychokinesis would be
not
weak
right.
to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Let's go.
If you can hit their weak point,
It's time.
No, I need Arsene.
Arsene! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right. It's weak to nuclear moves. I'll use my persona quickly. Joanna! All right, Queen. Persona. Charge, Joanna! Queen defeated an enemy. Don't resist.
Alright, talk. We want to talk. We don't know each other very well after all.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Look, let's just say that I was in the wrong, alright? So you won't you calm down already? You know, if you're willing to let this go, I'll make it worth your while. Worth my while? Look like you're expecting something. I heard that human women often trick their lovers into meeting their parents. If your girlfriend asked if you were free to have dinner with everybody, what would you say? Sure. I know it's a hassle for you. I mean, it's not like this is about me. The way of thinking is just like... wait, I remember something. That's the same as those shadows around here. Lamia! Honestly, you probably won't need this guy.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Nice, our send levels up.
All right.
Ooh, this one has medium damage to foes. That's really fucking good. It's like a single one though, right? Yeah.
Focus.
Go. That worked out. Luckily. Oh, easy.
But don't use electric attacks.
Out of the way!
Persona!
He's gonna be using a lot right now.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Ooh, let's go. But no. Showtime only works on a single enemy.
Just stay there.
And we don't want to do Showtime right now. New skill for Yusuke.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Bufula. Medium ice damage. Fuck Bufu.
Okay. Let's see it.
It's the exit. I don't like that yet.
It's somewhere.
Look, a treasure.
Nice.
We can
Show me your true form.
Gunfire is our best shot. Let's
Fantastic.
go. This is our chance. We're the better fighters. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop them up.
Baton pass.
Boom time. Electricity is its weak point.
And fire.
For you. Finish it.
Ooh, nice. Perfect, Arsene.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible.
I forgot to switch my persona. I mean, I guess it's fine to have Arsene in there. Because I do want to level him up. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, we've hit every single spot.
Focus.
So now we just gotta get out of here. Next area.
I can feel it.
With our piece.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that light the exit? I'm kinda surprised how close it ended up. Thank God we can finally get out of here. This was all around a horrible experience.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Ooh, monkey.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Serves you right.
Oh shit.
Go.
Wait, 36? We can see you not have enough levels. I should have just like not tried. For the serving Queen for Tao's grave.
We all did great.
I should have just killed him.
Spectacular victory.
All right.
It would have gotten me way more experience. Can't.
There's a strong-looking shadow. Stay focused.
I'll reveal your
All right.
true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Anubis. There's a gun.
I'll use my persona. How's this? Do you think you still fight?
Persona! Ravage them!
Flux Curse.
This one! Immune to curse. I hope we get into this quickly. Nice one! They're at your mercy! Immune to curse. Persona! I hope we get into this quickly.
Naru.
Finish it for me. It's immune to curse. I hoped we get into this quickly.
Sai. This is Sai.
Persona! I hoped we get into this quickly. Take this! Such a pain. It's immune to curse.
Persona!
I hoped we get into this quickly.
Bam! Not bad.
Ooh.
An enemy burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage. I'll use my persona. It's immune to curse. Persona! I hoped we get into this quickly.
Nice. Ice and light. Okay.
Vanilla sheep, go down.
Let's do this! Hey!
You're dead!
Let's show them what we're made.
All right. I can fuck with Showtime.
Time to get a little crazy. Thanks.
The enemy didn't stand a chance.
Invasion reverted.
It's immune to curse. I hope we get into this quickly. Out of our way!
All right. Where's my light attack? Okay, no, not that one. I want to go Shining Arrows. I'm gonna go this one.
You're mine.
Interesting, not weak to anything.
Weaknesses. Why not try brainwashing it?
Brainwashing, huh?
Everyone okay? One more and I'm done for.
Forget.
Okay.
Do I have a brainwash skill? Confuse. Brainwash. I do have a brainwash spell, but I think we're fine.
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
Let's go. Silly Wolf's coat.
All right.
How many beads should we have? I think 10. Yes, we should have 10 beads. Oh shit, wait. 15 blank cards. Honestly, no. Those ones we got, fuck it. We don't count those. We have so many of these. Actually, also, while we're here, let's curry it up.
Focus.
Joker! A treasure!
Ooh. We likey. Hold on, there's something ahead. Look how tranquil it is. It appears to be different from the shadows we've encountered prior. Probably not a good idea to go up against such an opponent without a clear escape route. We should retreat for now, Joker. No, I want to fight it though. Damn it. That would have been so cool though.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
To nuclear moves. But it isn't a major threat. But don't
Okay.
use electric attack. You did it, Skull! I'll try. Pass the baton and follow up. It's clearly inferior. Persona with wind attacks. You heard us.
Nice.
All right, Queen.
Alright, Queen.
Okay, guys.
Perfect.
Okay.
So little Arsene's crypt. Or we should level up Orpheus too. Orpheus is only here to
See it.
heal us with Neocadenza. Man, oh damn, it's hot though. My ass is all sweaty. At least we have secured our escape route. We can finally go about exploring this palace now. Let's use this as an entrance from here onward. It should be more stable than the front.
Do you need something?
Alright, let's do some cool fusion.
Pursue rehabilitation.
See, an alarm has been raised. Choose your next course wisely for the sake of your rehabilitation.
There is an alarm. This
Itemized.
powered up form.
Counter-strike. Stone of Scone R.
This will become an even more
Dodge
powerful
physical.
accessory.
Marakukaya. The Great Thief Stick?
Weapon will be stronger than normal.
Yo! Random ailment?
Done already?
Alright, wait.
Alarm?
You're stopping?
Justine? This
Registration. Are you certain?
Yes.
This is the path you have walked.
Will, how much does Arsene cost? 7K?
There is an alarm.
always strive for more.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Yeah. Honestly? Strike counter. Honestly, I think that's worth it.
New form. Is that acceptable? Assume your new form.
Electric chair is going finicky. Be careful if you plan to keep using it.
Prepare for
This is an alarm fusion.
Sudama,
this. You can't handle it.
Zoshoten, Rakshasra,
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Dekarabia,
Power will
You okay?
Kinki,
You can't handle it.
excessive
Kaiwan,
power will only-
Daisojo,
Is this something?
Sini,
Excessive
Shinada,
power, it is neither
Batho,
remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
Arthurus, Anubis,
Handle it.
Excessive power
Ba-
will only bring about ruin.
You can't
Bath,
handle it.
Yeah, Anubis is wild.
Remarkable nor unremarkable.
Because he doesn't have any weaknesses.
It is neither excessive power will only.
Do you really need this? You can't handle it.
Excessive power
I
will
can't-
Is this something you need?
I can't really make anything. Ixini is like the best one I can make.
Is this something you need?
Do you really need this?
Is this something you need?
I don't. I really don't.
You okay with this?
Use by result. Advanced fusion.
Chop 'em up all at once.
It is neither remarkable nor.
Yo! Neko Shogun, Sudama. Oh shit.
Choose wisely. Do you really need this?
A group will be executed.
Anzu's gone then though. Oh, look at him though. I don't know.
This is an alarm fusion.
You okay with this?
Is this something you need?
Okay, let's do this.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Uses damage from attacks that targets foes' weaknesses by 50. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20. Chance of inflicting ailments after baton pass. Burn. Okay, relentless. And wait. Lamia. Yeah.
Do you really need this?
Is this something? Choose which skills to inherit.
Relentless, and we just dropped like a bunch of different ones in there. This one for sure, we don't have a lot of these. We don't have a single Psy, I think. I think a Bufula would be good. This one. No. We'll go.
I cannot expect
This.
any new power from this. Both of you to work.
Let's see what will happen though if we continue to fuse. Wage war? Medium chance of rage to all foes. Do it. Mamudo, large chance of curse insta-kill to all foes and to all foes. Interesting, cool. Might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. Continue the strain of the guillotine.
neither remarkable nor...
You okay with this?
Zanagi Picaro.
You can't handle it.
Excessive power will only bring about... It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
This is interesting now.
We're gonna chop them up all at once.
This is its power.
Oni Kagura.
The resulting card may be different than usual.
Interesting.
Done already?
You
We gotta summon. We gotta summon Arsene back though. That's the most important part now.
This persona. I will require the proper remuneration. This
Yes.
is your power.
That's our boy.
Caroline,
I know there's an alarm time.
one of my...
Choose wisely.
Inugami.
Really need this.
Nah, bro.
You okay with this?
Ooh, we get another Isis. Oh no, we have an Isis. We are literally equipped. I didn't see it.
Do you really need this?
Circle slap. What does that do? Medium physical damage to one foe. Medium chance of rage. Oni Kagura, there it is. Medium physical damage to all foes.
Is this something you need?
Do I?
Group will be executed.
Get ready for this.
Do I wanna
Prepare.
This
risk
is an alarm
this?
fusion.
Do you really need this?
I don't.
You're stopping.
Justine, this one's all.
This is the path you have walked.
Maybe we'll.
This is... You wish to take it then. Calm down. There is one of my favorite. Begin searching.
Choose wisely.
Phoenix!
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Oh, we need a Phoenix.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Relentless. Wait, what does our Phoenix need though, is the question.
Finished already?
What?
Stuff business here.
Do you need something?
Penal labor.
Do you need something?
Fuck.
Now,
Okay.
let us observe.
Alarm time. Prepare.
This is an alarm fusion.
You okay with this?
Fog.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This one. Koga, Mahjonga, Garu Bufula. No chance of curse. Oh no, not Garu. Counter and these two. Wait, what's the damage? Strength 12.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Confer some small.
No, wait, what's the cool? Okay, yeah.
This should confer some small. I see.
Let's see if this gets stuck or it gets stuck. This is gonna get a chaotic result, huh? Archangel. Whoa. Mabufula, medium ice damage to all foes. Bufudine, heavy ice damage to medium nuke to all, heavy nuke to one. Increases chance of inflicting ammo during rain. Increases chance of freeze. And negates ice resistance of all foes. Increases chance of inflicting ammo to all. Alright, that's... This side's really fucking good. This is insane. Increases... I don't mind this. Map. Whoa. Yeah, I can't. Okay, none of this. Can I fight that guy now? Will you let me fight that fucking guy now?
I have something. I'm getting some bad vibes from this
Oh, guy.
Watch out, Joker.
Just beat him.
All right.
Get our way out. Now we can kick that thing's ass. Here we go. Foolish grave robbers, you have enraged the guardian of this palace. Hence, there should be no path forward for you. It's time you perish. Okay.
The opponent is strong.
Coffin-born god. Forget.
Eat this.
Queen's a mouse.
What?
We have to help her.
Sona. Arsene. Go down.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Her skills won't work, so be careful. Let's do this. All right.
Fog.
Her skills won't work, so be careful.
Photos rattled.
Her skills won't work, so be careful.
Let's do...
Archangel. You're mine.
Nice one. You're at your mercy. Persona.
Nice.
Her skills won't work, so be careful.
Persona.
You're on the ground.
Fog.
Going, Skull. Okay, guys.
Nice. Thank God.
I'll use my persona. It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. How's this?
Sona.
What is...
Ravage now.
We're all knocked down.
Nice, okay, we found
Joker.
its weakness.
This'll
We can keep lullabying.
You're dead.
Oh, thank... Hell yeah.
We're made of.
It's showtime.
That's a lot of level ups.
All right.
None for the personas though.
That's a new skill.
Flash bomb.
Let's try it out.
Medium physical damage to all foes, low chance of dizzy. Oh, yeah. Restores medium amount of HP to one ally. Alright, we managed to escape through that somehow. Let's keep it up and head for the treasure. We should make sure we don't get redcliffs though. Better proceed one step at a time.
Focus.
Alright, let's do this. Head further in.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Yep, it's weak to nuclear, but we're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak.
Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd!
He's knocked to the ground. Go, Skull, go! The enemy is weak against ice.
Ice and... okay.
We're stronger.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Queen on the attack. Not over
I
yet.
always accidentally hit
Charge, yo! Alright, Queen! Free!
bumper instead of trigger.
This'll end. Done and done.
All right.
Huh? That was a...
I can see it.
Gotta be something up with this. Reflective panel.
I see.
The light pouring in from the ceiling is reflecting off of here, but it's hitting the wall. This wall's cracked. Do you think we could break it? I doubt such a task would be easy, but it might be possible if you hit it with a powerful enough force.
I see.
A powerful enough force.
Focus.
What could that be?
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
There's another big gate that we might have to open.
Now's our chance to strike.
Captain Kidd!
Two enemies knocked to the ground. Go, Skull, go! Up to you, man. Looks like my turn. Baton and follow up. Charge, Johanna!
Oh, Johanna!
Alright, Queen!
Serves you right.
We can end this right now.
Huh.
This'll end. Done and done.
All right. It's
They
somewhere.
were nothing.
This bears the exact same decoration as the door that blocks the Great Stairs. So what? Does that mean we ain't gonna be able to open it?
How
I
suspicious.
think it's the opposite. How we open this door should provide a hint for unlocking the other one. We might find something out if we investigate the area around here. Yeah, I already know how to open this. I just have to get there.
Hey,
What's this thing? Some kind of button? Think before you go touching that, okay? It might be a trap, although I'm curious about it myself. Press it.
You're right.
They say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very well. Perfect. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. It totally was a trap. I'm so sure about that. It looks like pressing that button has changed something in
Hey.
here. Yes, there's now light being cast on that door. It is markedly obvious that it is a markedly obvious difference. You're right, let's go take a closer look.
I can see it.
It isn't much going on here other than that. But there is something up there. Makes me curious. Ah.
Somewhere.
And it opens the door. It's open, so shining light upon the door is what causes it to unlock. Wait, doesn't that mean we can open the door at the Great Stairs the same way? It's a definite possibility. In any case, we should push on. Let's keep going.
Hey,
There's something written here. Let me see. The light shed by the god of the underworld shall become the sign for those who traverse the pits. What could this mean?
I have something. Show me your true.
Come on, dog.
wow, the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
36.
Powerful. The gun should shut it down. Just watch your ammo. Get it, Skull. I'll try. Pass the baton and follow up. Queen defeats the finish it. Nice. It exploded. Your opponent is strong. Don't no win skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Looking cool, Joker.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Pass the baton and follow up.
Alright.
Persona! Feel my rage! Knockdown, Queen!
Massive.
Hold up! Wipe them out!
I know I can't recruit you yet, so...
Okay, guys. Fist of justice!
Okay. And that was.
Which persona do I have equipped? Anzu. Arsene. Maybe I should up Archangel too, though. This Archangel is a fighter persona. You don't have to hide. Interesting.
Focus.
Serious statue. Calling something. Wait, what's the statue anyway? Some kind of dog thing? This is Anubis, the Egyptian god of the underworld. It seems to have some kind of shining orb. That sounds kind of familiar. Something about light from the god of the underworld.
Joker.
This may come in handy somewhere. Shall we take it? Don't take it
Yes.
yet. I see. We should at least remember where this is. But I have a feeling something might happen.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
I have a feeling something might happen if I.
Electricity is its weak point. Persona! This should be no problem for you.
Captain!
You did it, Skull!
That one
Electricity is its
fire.
weak point. This should be no problem for you. Okay, pass the baton and do it! Carmen! Take it! Marvelous! Nice, it exploded!
Who's next?
Fantastic.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
What's happening in here? Another one of those Anubis rocks.
I have something.
Is that where the... This one will take me. Assume so, yes.
I can feel it.
And this will then take me over there. Up here as well. Interesting. Okay. Let's take this. See what happens. Take the gem.
Indeed.
Oh well, this may prove to be an object of great importance. Abyss gem. Nothing weird happened, thankfully.
Whoa!
Last name is newest, it really isn't that hard to remember. Skull. Take it. I've got 2 Abyss gems.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Go.
Look, a treasure. It's clearly inferior.
We can take this again.
Use fire. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. Johanna!
Alright, Queen!
Looks like it's not over yet.
Persona! You're mine.
Keep up the pace. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to
Come.
take a our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Something else. Go!
Pass it on to the second person. Dance, Carmen! They're on the floor. This
Come with me.
Panther.
Who's next?
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I do have a new mask.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Oh my god! I'd never used Orpheus, but oh! This is a new revelation, okay. That's awesome.
I have something. Hey,
Hey, is that? The door to the Great Stairs.
See.
It means we are directly above where we ended up after coming through the front entrance. Don't this look familiar? You know, back from when we opened that door in the ground? You have to shine light on that one to get it to open, right? Do you think this is the same mechanism? Direct the sight towards the door, it should open. So on pedestal. There's a cavity here, it looks like something might fit inside. Maybe we should put that thing from the Anubis statue in there. Let's try it. Nothing's happening. Calm down, from the looks of it, there's more than one pedestal.
Hey.
It's like the other one.
Oh.
Something's moving. Nice. So, what I figured out now is that I can just switch in every persona and they will all get experience. Is the experience you get distributed between all the persona you picked? Or does every persona get like the experience that's displayed at the end? So shining light upon it is what causes it to open. That is the same as the door in the ground. Can't rest on our laurels though, let's stay cautious and proceed onward.
I can see it.
Yes.
Yes, it's open. Seems to be pushing our way through the doors of her heart. I don't know if I'd phrase it like that. Anyway, let's keep going. There's another door up there. I see.
A safe room might be close.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Looks like this place is safe.
Or the bottom. Should make a good base. Like for all allies. There's so many like items for fighting. Very good.
I see.
I remember that the palace. This would make an appealing motif in my art. Got an itch to sketch?
Indeed.
Most assuredly. If it weren't for our current situation, I'd take all the time I'd need for sketches. Those shadows look like mummies, so creepy. My first look covered in sand now. Alright, let's check out
Did you notice?
Sensing shadows, lots of them. As we expected, we're basically raiding her tomb after all. We better be cautious as we go, you guys.
Focus.
Oh,
Futaba! They've come, follow me. Whoa. Talk about a close call, we almost found out what life's like for a pincushion. Are we supposed to get to the other side of the floor like this? This is the point where we check our surroundings carefully. That's be something we can use.
hey!
Oh! The grappling hook would catch that just fine. Joker, give it a shot.
I can see it.
Oh god.
It's somewhere. For real?
Is she trying to kill us or something? Look, there's some light up above us. It's another one of those reflective boards.
Indeed.
Unless we can do something about this trap, we will not be able to proceed. What a pain in the ass. I guess we gotta go this way first.
I can feel it.
Stop.
Show me your true form.
There we go.
Alright, second.
Ooh, I know you.
Help here. It won't be a problem. You hold that! For me.
Persona!
Alright, what I can do is do this, and this.
There!
They're all knocked down!
Do it!
And all of those are gonna get experience now.
Okay.
That's really cool. Arsenis agility 21? That's fast, my guy.
I can see it.
Okay. I want to be cautious here a little bit.
I can see it.
Okay, gem, we should take it, yeah? Hold on, there's an inscription on the stone slab here. Any who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed. Can't let this curse shit get to us, right? Right? Come on, let's just take it. Don't take it just yet. We really shouldn't. I mean, not like I believe in curses or anything. I mean, this is a different kind of world we are in right now. Curses could definitely... There's literally curse damage that exists. I'm gonna be very cautious here. Okay.
Oh!
It's a button. Try pressing the button.
Isn't that...
Yeah, I mean, as if the corridor has changed somehow. That might do it. Let's go and see if we can go after Futawa's shadow now. I'm gonna steal it. Fuck it. Rejection gem. Sweet, you got it, let's go. A curse shall befall you. That's fine.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
That's kind of what I imagine.
It isn't a major threat, but don't you? The enemy is weak.
Wind.
But wind won't do much to it. You did it, Skull! You did it, Skull!
Okay.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona!
Oh, we can also Orpheus can now get experience.
Archangel! Lean on sheep! Kaguya Figaro!
Not you. I think she's the only one we haven't. Okay. There we go.
Ooh, very nice. Boom time! Now, let's continue.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Let's
Oh, an enemy! And it looks strong.
time to move out and fuse another, like do another fusion.
We
Give me.
Do you need something?
Okay, only one fusion is probably the better idea to do.
One of my hits is an alarm fusion.
Taiwan,
handle it.
Is this
Sudama.
something you need?
I feel like I should make a Sudama.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Fuck it, I'll just make this.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Drinking physical skills. Damage from attacks that targets foes' weaknesses. Yeah, Relentless is just so good. And we'll do once again.
I cannot expect any new power, both of you, to work.
Ooh, Masai and Lucky Punch? Yes. Bray and Baisudi. Eh. Well, you expect something big will happen, so you better make. Straight up the guillotine. In key.
It is neither
Sasa.
remarkable nor unremarkable.
Nigi Mitama.
Is this something you need?
Nikomata.
Time
Itemize.
for more.
Graceful Harp R. No.
This is its powered up. The resulting card may be different than usual.
This card's powered up.
The resulting card may be
Media
different than
Rahan.
usual. You're stopping? There is an alarm in effect.
Always done
Wait.
already. Alarm time, inmate.
This is its powered up.
So. Kaguya Pikaru. Pikaru, right?
What? Done already.
No, no, no.
Justine,
First of all, register.
Register it to the compendium. Take a look.
How much should I pay for Kaguya Picaro? 10k.
This is the one?
Okay. Media Rahan would be fully restore HP to all allies. Which would be bonkers. Especially if we can put this on our Orpheus.
We're gonna be tough. Hey, wait!
There is an alarm.
Always strive for more.
Like this one. So I feel like we might want to do that. I feel like that could be worth it.
This card.
Ah, so perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Sorry, Kaguya. We gotta talk to Yusuke again,
You wish
but
to
also
know,
please
this
come
is the
back.
path you have walked. This I will require the proper. Take it then.
I know this is expensive, but man, is she good.
Alarm time. Prepare for twos wisely.
Yeah, we can't fuse anymore.
Stopping.
Yeah, I think we're at a good spot.
Nice.
We're good on health, not so good on SP. We can use the Snuff Soul, I think. I don't know, it doesn't matter anymore. I think the DLC stuff, I think we're reaching a point where like the DLC stuff doesn't matter that much anymore.
I see a really strong.
I'll reveal your true form.
Strong dog. 2 monkeys.
Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, we don't know anything about them.
Persona!
Let's just figure this out.
Persona! How's this?
Understandable.
Persona! Go down.
Just curse. Let's actually sleep them.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Nice.
Going skull. This'll
We'll figure it out at some point. What the weaknesses are. Our son leveled up. I should have
a complete
rotated.
victory. Now let's keep going. Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Where's the enemy that I saw here earlier? The like super difficult one.
I can see it.
I'm kind of sad it's not here anymore. I didn't know it would vanish like that.
Oh no!
Oh.
There's a powerful looking shadow.
There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is
Anubis.
to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
Persona! Get wrecked!
No weaknesses. Persona.
Okay, we need to
Make it forget its skills.
status conditions.
No holds barred. we could end this quickly.
Alright, we'll summon you. You. Let's see. Brainwash.
There.
Nice.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. All right.
That's fair.
Persona! Ha! It's tough.
God damn it.
This could be tough. Persona skills will be nullified, so let's go. The recommended any enemy who has a status ailment.
Sayo.
They're all knocked down.
Let's go, Pog.
Incredible Joker. Finish him.
Nice. Being a chance to forget.
Not bad.
All according to plan.
Ugh, not good.
Here it comes.
Okay, fantastic.
Whenever you are.
Let's go.
We haven't gotten a the Yusuke one.
If I need it.
Persona!
Dream Needle. I think yeah, the best one I have is Dream Needle.
This isn't it.
Used a curse.
It resists, but
Rabbit snap.
we still got to sleep.
We're never right. Do it. Yeah.
Go fuck him up.
On the ground. Nice.
Fantastic.
Okay, guys.
Still asleep? No.
Get wrecked.
Persona.
Wait, well, who's next? Okay, no, we're not doing that. Lullaby. Shit. Oh, thank God.
Persona. Persona.
Nice.
Very nice, huh?
So the Wolf's Code. Wait, we've got... Right, we've got items. Nice.
I leveled up.
Hell yeah.
Shock boost. Oh! Chance of inflicting shock. Does it stack? Wait, it doesn't matter. If I could put shock boost on for something, I can trade his item if it doesn't stack. I'm gonna quickly look this up if shock boost stacks or not. E5R boost stack question mark. Uh, do boost stack. The effects of passive effects cannot stack past him soon. Okay, matching effects cannot. Okay, so if I put this on, I'll try not to get surrounded, so we'll get rid of that.
What a skill.
Automatic to Kukaja at the start of battle. That's really good. Uses accuracy evasion for 1 ally for 3 turns.
Alright.
Alright. Let's check equip. Protector. Sooty Wolf's Coat. Okay, we have Sooty Wolf's Coats. So we can clean those. Ryuji needs this one changed. Ambient 8. And Affliction of Forget. Uses max HP. Recovery time from ailments. Max SP. Max HP. 5% max HP. Champions Cup. It can absorb one attack. We should give him one of these, I think. No, wait, he shouldn't be using those too much. Instead, what maybe might be good is like the life up stuff, life bonus. Might be good on him. There's gotta be something here.
Show me your true form.
I knew enemies would start spawning. I was surprised that there weren't any to begin with. Wind, ice, and okay.
Sona. Neon Sheep. Isis. Yuya Picaro. Onto.
It's Picaro, not Picaro. Okay, what is it? Wind. Okay. Give me this guy.
Looking cool, Joker. I'll help you. Pass the baton and follow up. Johanna! We defeated an enemy.
Fog.
Okay, guys.
Let's do it indeed. Shut the fuck up, Francois. Let's do it, but like also, please don't talk to me ever again.
Okay. I can
That's
feel
all
it.
it takes for me.
Interesting. I thought for sure that was gonna be okay. Wait, that's a dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
The fast movement gave it away. Also the dog noises.
Alright. The first move is ours.
If it's a dog, it means it's monkeys.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
Persona! Just die already! It's time.
Arsene. And Archangel. And then we gotta figure out
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
Ice, Psy, Light. Oh bless. Let's try Psy.
Neon Sheep! Go down!
There we go.
Stay there!
Can't get them yet though.
This
Nice.
Can you move?
Ega. Medium curse damage to one foe. We might want to keep this one. No. No. We're not keeping that one.
They were nothing.
Insta kill. I don't know.
I can feel it.
This is suspicious.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh,
The curse.
Andras.
Stay focused.
We can get one of these guys.
Persona! Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Persona!
Curse
We
skill.
might kill here.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Archangel!
Not that.
Arsenic! Go down!
They're all knocked down.
Damn, okay.
Incredible Joker.
Remember you being quite capable of taking things out. Let's try that again. Alright, I suppose now you're talking.
Get it. Try calming its nerves.
Might be a long shot, but you're after the one I serve, right? If so, then won't you overlook this? Let's make a deal. Alright. Splendid, I came to you with this proposal because I recognized you would be up to the task. Speaking of, you did a bang-up job making it this far. You didn't stray from the path or get lost. No. There are actually such convenient things these days. Alright, you weird bird.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right. I can see it.
Show me your true form!
Alright.
Let's go. Kuya Picaro!
Not this.
Isis! Persona! Isis!
Ooh, okay.
Fuki!
Did not want that guy. Wanted that guy. Which one do we attack with though?
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Persona!
Sure, we can do this.
3 enemies defeated. Good one, Joker.
And just get rid of this.
Wait, just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Nice.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Yeah, I thought so. What's in here?
A chest! Talk about luck.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Isis. Sigh, okay.
Out of the way!
Persona! No holds barred! You couldn't finish it! Persona! Hey!
Persona!
That's Sayo. This Sayo.
Hold on.
But first, wait.
Try something else!
Arsene.
Something else. Hold on.
Archangel! Persona!
And then now we switch to her.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Let's go.
Joker!
Here we go.
Finish him!
I wonder if we can actually finish this palace tonight in one run.
Okay. I can feel it. No match.
Bomb of life.
Hey,
Just press it. Alright. Cool. No doubt. Keep going now. Seems as if we can proceed now. So now, in the statue, there seems to be an inscription here as well. Any who attempt to steal this gem shall be cursed. Wait, it says the same thing. The statue isn't actually holding a gem. Does this mean we could hold up? We got one with us when I tried putting it here. Place the gem. The atmosphere has changed in some intangible way. Perhaps the curse has been lifted. He wasn't even holding a gem to start with. It ain't fair making us put one in. It don't matter if this is some dog god or whatever. It just ain't fair. Aha.
I can feel it.
Aha. Let's press it. If there's a button, we want to press it. Nice.
This is amazing.
That nice. That must have been the ballista. It sounded like it made quite an impact. Go find out if anything happened.
Nice. Hey.
Fog. You have a lot of lockpicks. Mutt cutlass.
Oh.
Sure. I don't need you, but... Oh, nice! Alright. Which one's this? Red Wrath.
Oh, we got a will seed, and we're coming for the rest.
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Some kind of control panel here. Should we try doing something with it? Sure. Oh! Is this some kind of picture? Oh, the design seems to be scrambled somehow. Maybe it's kind of like a puzzle. Joker, can you change the picture? Wait, this one goes there. There we go.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
But what is it a picture of?
It's Futaba getting a note from her underlings, I'm guessing?
This adult seems to be reading something to a crying child.
What?
The emotions of the artist are oft depicted in the art they produce. I can sense serious pain harbored in her heart.
That's an interesting interpretation.
I should never have had Futaba.
Oh!
Is that voice coming from the mural?
She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
That's so messed up!
What was that? Based on
Door's
its
open.
contents, it sounded almost like a suicide note.
Could that be what Futaba remembers of her mother's suicide?
But that's the shittiest thing to do to a kid if that's really how it all went down.
Yeah. It's, real fucking shitty, man. I think I'll see if I can just jump down. Alright.
Indeed.
We have opened the second door, but the mystery has only intensified. There's no doubt we're getting closer to the treasure. Come on, let's keep moving. Safe room. This time on the other side.
A safe room.
Or the middle. So I'm guessing there's another one?
Joker.
Utava said this will be her grave. I wonder if these murals are all related to that. We've got to help her, Joker. Fine.
Okay.
We're making crazy progress in this. Stone slab. When red and blue align, an illusion will rise. Only proper guidance shall form a path. What's he talking about? I haven't decided his idea. It may be a hint of some kind.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
I have something.
Attack it. It's weak.
Alright, less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but the enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. You're stronger. Persona! Joanna! That's two on the floor. Go get him. Her skills are in it. Less skills will work here.
Fire and bless.
Don't relax yet. It's yours. Not over yet. I'll get him.
He doesn't use. We don't use her a lot.
See that again, Panther. Finish this.
I hope we get another alarm.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
All right. I can see piece of cake.
Up here. I think this is for later. And back up here too.
It's somewhere.
Utava! Delayed, what took you so long? That's it, I've had it up to here with her. That's not good. Wait, it's shaking. Oh, beans.
Hey, wait.
Shoot, this is bad, get back! I'm sick of this bullshit. What the hell is she thinking? Oh. Neat. This seems to be the backside of the giant boulder trap. We should survey this place.
I can see it.
Alright, there's a button. Hey.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
Oh god. Homunculus. Healing. Okay. Thank god. Okay, I can't check these. Button on the slab, there's nothing visible on the slab. What do you think? Let's push it. Only one way to find out. Can't. Nothing's happening. Broken, or could there be another step to this mechanism?
I can see it.
Oh, I thought this was a red one.
Reform.
Now's our chance.
It's only. What are these weak to?
Don't
Winds.
use electric attacks. All right, I'll help you. Pass the baton and follow up. Charge, Johanna! All right, Queen. I'll use my persona.
And another one.
All right, Queen.
Just stay there.
And all out.
Okay, guys. Done and done.
All right.
So simple.
Stylish victory. Oh, yes.
Right, nothing else here. Open this door. That's dangerous. It looks dangerous. Does not seem to be opening. I assume this is some type of special door. I can climb up here.
Focus.
Ah. Interesting. If I do this, there's another boulder trap. Yeah. And it just automatically sends me here.
I have something.
Aha, wait a second. Red and blue align, an illusion will rise. Only proper guidance shall form. And red and blue align.
I can see it.
We're gonna have to check every grave, I think. This one doesn't have a thing on it. This one doesn't either.
I can feel it.
Can't really get up there either. This did nothing, because we couldn't push it.
I can see it.
Red and blue align. Oh, kick down. Fantastic.
Hey,
There's a stone slab here too, but there's nothing legible inscribed on its surface. Sounds pretty useless to me. What do you want to do, Joker? Take a closer look. It's shining. The devices controlling the minerals seem to react in a similar fashion.
hey, look at this.
Something showed up. It says BO1010. Maybe a clue of some sort. Either way, we should search to see if anything has changed.
Wait.
This thing's link to the stone slab is what powers it. Quite the impressive contraction. Why don't we examine it closer? I see it. I already know what's happening here. This is blue. Unlike on the other ones, there's no control panel here. B.
Hey.
Seems the hologram's coming from this coffin. Should we try finding fiddling with the control panel? Let's do it. B. O. Okay. No, try touching it again. Turned on.
I see.
Looks like we should be able to turn the holograms on or off. Okay, do you think this... Okay. This is O. 1. O. 1. And then O. Fantastic.
Hey.
Except over here is shining too, was it not? The same color as the one from further in. There must be some meaning to all of this. Check the stone slab.
It looks like...
It's inscribed upon it. What could that mean? Wait, can I press the button now? I can.
Oh.
What's with the dramatic response? Guys, look! Those giant boulders rolling down the corridor?
Come on, man.
Dude, they ain't stopping. This is gonna be okay. Let's push it again. Only made it worse. Do something. Okay. Did it stop? Why don't we go check on that corridor with the huge boulders? I had a feeling. God damn, talk about a mess. It's broken, but I guess it would be a little more precise to say we broke it. Can't get through like this. What are we gonna do? Perhaps we could walk over the giant boulders. Let's try.
I have something.
Hey,
Look, there's a stone slab here too. Touching this one will probably activate it too. What do you want to do? Let's touch it. Red.
Yeah.
Sit up now, just like we were expecting. There are red inscriptions on there. This time they say RO1100 and B10011. Okay. Got it. If this code is similar, somewhat reminds me of binary. Makes sense. 01100 and then the mirror. Ah, look. Got it. Something changed in the room, just like we expected.
I can feel it.
Oh, sick. Wait. Okay, I think we should do the coffin code first. So I don't forget. Nope. R0 1100, and the blue code was just mirrored. These two. Oh, I think that's gotta be it. No, stop. See where this leads.
I can see it.
Aha. Okay, this is the exit. This is the next phase. So we don't want to be here quite yet. Still have stuff to do. Okay. I didn't think I would have to redo it, but I guess I do. I'll have to fight that guy again too. There's more work left for us to still function. Which color also too looks like it reacted to the slap we saw earlier. Press the button. Nice.
yes!
Door open. Wonder what lies beyond it. I suppose we'll find out. By the way, what's up with all this stuff here? Does it really represent Futaba-chan's mental state? Hard to say, but it does prove that she might not be as simple a target as we were hoping she'd be. Well, we got the door open, so let's see what's next.
See it. Show me your true form.
This one shouldn't be too hard to beat.
Now don't use bless attacks. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
It's tough.
Persona!
Afraid.
That's two on the
Arsene.
Ravage them!
Keep up the pace!
Let's go!
2 enemies down for Joker! This'll end
Mementos is gonna be insane now with this like new thing of like leveling up.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
I can get so much.
now to speak to nuclear.
Wait, that a single one?
Not over yet. Queen. Right now.
Yeah, the single one's an exploder? That's a little odd. I feel like.
Fist of justice.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Me. Me.
Hey, another will seed's over there. You've got a good nose for those, Joker.
I'll reveal your true
And the chest.
That one is no.
Ooh.
Be careful. The enemy is strong.
Fire bless.
Persona!
Gotta
Archangel! Persona!
bless attacks.
Isis! Go down!
Marvelous.
Nice.
We're done here. Let's go.
Fantastic.
Victory.
Okay.
That was
And that means only one seed is left. We are running through this at Mach speed, man.
That's the second wheel seat. Joker truly lives up to his reputation.
Oh, okay. Guess we won't go that way,
I can see it.
but we will grab this one. And with all of that, we can finish this section. Oop. Go. And move on to the next one. Get the final, what I assume to be maybe the second to last save room.
This is the same mechanism as the one we saw before.
Then we just gotta touch it and make something happen, yeah? Come on, let's try it out.
I agree.
Oh, hey, you came on.
Oh, fuck.
Hell, though.
It must be scrambled as well. Let's use the controls to put it back together.
Okay. I think this one's probably far left. There we go.
It seems the picture is complete.
Didn't notice it rotate at first.
Is she jumping in front of a car? Could this be the moment when Futaba's mother committed suicide?
That's so rough.
Another voice.
Fire
god, man.
She died right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's horrible.
So, did her desire to forget those memories cause her to repress them?
Probably.
I can feel it.
Alright, let's continue. Last door, I assume. We opened, that was a breeze. We find now. Wait, this has to be the this has to be past halfway. Treasure's definitely close, you better be excited. Yeah, the treasure is right there. See it on the map.
We can use this.
Summit.
Damn it.
Faced by a giant freaking boulder. Did we get to it into a movie or something? I bet that's where I got the idea for that. Actually, let me skill. An's not using too much SP, so using her skill to heal is probably a good idea. Wait, actually, let me save in here.
I should write something.
Roger.
Please tell me we'll get an alarm while we go through all of this. This is a big one. Raw mural.
Wow.
What wonderful form. Seeing such divine sculptures in person is exceedingly rare. I guess you probably wouldn't be seeing anything like this if we weren't in a palace. Seriously, this almost feels like a trip abroad or something. Hey, now's not the time to be letting your guard down. I can sense lots of shadows up ahead. Yeah, like I can too. There's gotta be more to these platforms here. Can't be all of it.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, dude, we can absolutely. I think we can just like beat her up.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Nice.
Nice work, team.
All right.
What's our equipped persona? Okay.
Focus. I can feel it.
Interesting. Thick parchment. God's a... okay. Giant hole.
Wait.
Whoa, this is deep. What the heck is this? It's not a distance we'll be able to jump either. What should we do? Probably crawl? Do a little bit of a crawly?
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, but it's... there's a thing.
I'll
Come here.
reveal your true form.
Stupid dog.
Alright.
Another one of these.
The nuclear. The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Die already!
The enemy is strong. This will be tough.
Sigh.
We know fight, so be careful.
Could drop you in. And then Arsene can drop a Masai.
Great move, Joker! Just two knocked flat! The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with bless attacks. Alright, okay.
Or
Dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther! Get serious!
fire attack.
Okay, guys. Be the best.
Nice. Arsene level 20!
All right.
I'm so proud of Arsene. Made it so far.
Show me your true form.
Wow, don't use bless attacks. Try something else. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Out of the way! Persona!
Alright.
Archangel!
And then
Lean on
you.
There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Come! Ravage them!
Marvelous.
Fantastic. Ooh, nice. I actually really like her attack animation. Incense MA.
Okay.
Magic incense, that's pretty
That
good.
enemy was really weak.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Oh, do I have one of these?
Rare one. We are the better fighters. Use fire. It's weak to nuclear moves. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Persona!
Alright, nuclear.
That's two on the floor. Go get him, Queen. Persona! Persona!
Actually, let's just kill them.
We hit their weakness. Nice. Joker took one out. All right.
And then she can just fire.
They're on the floor.
We can take another one of these with us. Oh shit. Do I want him in this case? I think actually not.
We all did great, huh? You're proud
Didn't
of
realize we were
yourself,
full.
Joker?
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. Perfect. I'll do all of this.
Well,
Let's see it.
Nice. Black robe. That's pretty good.
It's somewhere.
Press this. Fantastic.
it seems.
There's a passage hidden behind the wall. I wonder if there's a way back there. Probably.
It's somewhere.
There's an enemy in there. Alright, let's go all the way back. It's fusion time again, everybody. Ooh, we stole the armor.
No time to waste.
Yeah!
Hog.
Victory!
All right.
I tried to just walk past,
We're nothing.
but they took up too much space. It's like a lot of alarms too, though.
Do you need something?
All right, let's see if there's like anything itemization wise.
Pursue rehabilitation
This
with all
is its
your
powered up.
body.
Evil Smile,
May be different than usual.
Ailment Skill, Sayo, Windamp, Graceful Harp R.
Will become an even more powerful accessory.
I don't think there is really.
Is an alarm fusion.
Anzu, Jinky, Andras, Zuchoten. Ooh!
Unremarkable.
Archangel, Izanagi Picaro. Might want this. Godmaker increases chance of triggering allies' persona traits.
Is this
Mommy.
something you need?
Spooky. Let's check results.
Excessive power will
Mothman. Isis and Andras.
excessive power will only bring about ruin.
Kurama Tengu. Ooh!
Unremarkable.
Isis though. Zoshoten. This one I can deal with.
It is neither
Adamitama.
remarkable
Ooh.
nor unremarkable.
Oh, Kagura Picado.
You okay with this?
Ronzo.
It is neither
Buffo.
remarkable nor
You okay with this?
Pinky. Suiki. Archangel Andras.
it is
Right,
neither
this one.
remarkable nor unremarkable.
Okay, definitely. Andras Fusion is definitely it.
You okay with this? You can't handle it.
That's sick. So we're either doing Izanagi Picaro or Zoshoten.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I think Izanagi Picaro because Archangel has these like insane ice skills.
Okay with this?
So it might be a good idea to pick this one.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Fuki, on the other hand, usually I really don't only have to as the star persona, like as a star. What's it called? Arcana.
You okay with this?
And well, Izanagi Picaro isn't like super cool, like super useful. We can probably use him
Choose
later.
skills to inherit.
Inflicting freeze during one more. Yeah, Godmaker. Inflicting animals to one foe. All. Freeze boost, ambient aid.
This should beget a respectable. Well, well.
What's up, my dude? Honestly, sure, yeah, do it. Sayo, 5% max HP and 10 SP each turn during an ambush. Interesting. Medium physical damage to all foes, low chance to confuse. Honestly, heat up sounds good. Heavy physical damage to one foe, powers up after baton pass. Oh shoot. That's fucking phenomenal. 2 times high accuracy. All foes, chance to confuse. Okay, let's get rid of this one, actually. All skill slots. Okay. Null physical, nullifies physical attacks. Oh shit, do they ever? Let's just do this. Get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm.
You okay?
Ronzo,
It is neither
Kurama
remarkable nor
Tengu,
unremarkable.
You okay?
Pinky. Nah, bro.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I've started to understand does like getting unexpected results just means that, well, it's it'll break.
You okay with this?
That's essentially it.
Always strive for more.
Growth 3?
Powered up.
What the fuck? What the fuck does growth mean? Excuse me. Hey, I hate that it doesn't tell me what a skill does in here. So I'm gonna look this up. Passive skill. After winning a battle, Growth 3 automatically grants the persona the same amount of the user's XP if they're inactive in battle. Whoa. That's fucking great. That's fantastic. Actually. Do I need...
This is an alarm fusion.
Oh wait, shit. He has like these super cool skills though. "24 magic. Ice damage to one foe. Heavy nuke damage to one foe. And medium side damage to one foe. These are the one... Okay. Alright. We have to keep him, even if
This
we get growth 3 from
the
itemization.
resulting card may be different than usual.
Prepare but choose wisely.
Wait, can't we just like rebuy him
Done already?
though?
Justine, this one's all.
You wish to register a Are you certain? Take a look. This is the one?
Yeah, we could just like get him back for free actually. Same goes for Orpheus. So Orpheus and Izanagi Picaro are oh shit, it can literally just tell us what we can get. Oh my god, that's insane. Pumpkin Buster.
This persona, correct?
Pink Buster. Spar Regent R. Spar Siren. Spar Breeze Ring. Frost Ace Hood.
This is the
For the cat though. Queen's Necklace R. Spiral Atom Ring. Enduring Soul. Moonlight Robe R. White headband R.
There is an alarm.
Always strive for more.
What the fuck is Graceful Harp though?
This will become an even more powerful.
Nullify Brainwash. Oh, Nullify Brainwash Magic +8, which is that's bonkers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this.
Assume your new form.
Wait, why can't I skip this? Why is it broken? We haven't itemized anything. Oh, because he literally just made him. Nuke boost. God damn it. Give me my Izanagi back.
Do you need something?
I should have thought about that. I see how this works now, though.
How go?
Time for some now
Let's see, is any of this different? No.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Fusion.
Okay, wait. I can get... I suspect with Orpheus, and I can buy Orpheus for nothing. But it's not gonna be our Isis. It's gonna be fine. Kurama Tengu. Or Clotho.
Some modification, huh?
Finished for now?
Done already?
Oh no, it's register and summon.
Time for change your mind. Justine, you have
These are the paths you have walked.
This guy.
Persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept
Yes.
this persona.
I got scammed, bro.
The inmate.
some modification, huh? Done already? What?
It is time.
I got
then.
scammed. It's fine. For their summit.
Okay, I'll just add this.
Let's drop a save. And we'll see.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
This is nice. Oh shoot.
Joker's down. Who wants to avenge him with a double team attack?
You're dead!
Are we just gonna let Joker die?
It's showtime!
I need it.
I should just watch this.
Let's go. Nice work, team.
All right,
And we're done.
We are done.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah, now I have to beat these guys again. I don't have to actually, wait.
Careful.
Just do this.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Interesting. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. Wait, there was a safe room right here? That's so funny. I can feel a draft coming from inside the coffin. There'd be an open space behind it. I don't think it can be moved as it is, though. Perhaps there's some other means of doing so.
Focus.
It is really funny.
Show me your true form.
The fact that I like went all the way back to the safe room when there was like just the safe room was right there. When your sleuthing instinct kicks in at the start of the battle, you will introduce information about the enemy's affinity, even reveal the enemy's weaknesses to you. Check the analysis screen, post sleuthing for more tactical information.
Vicious foe.
Okay, fire.
Psychokinetic skills. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
We don't even have anyone that we need to level up, really. We can level up to you, actually, now. Agilao is really good, isn't it?
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh, I can't change, right, I can't change the persona.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, nice. It exploded. This could be tough.
Sigh.
Will be nullified, so be
Okay. Nice. Bullshit.
Who wants to avenge him with a double team attack? Persona.
Wait, they nullified that.
Skills will be nullified, so be prepared. We defeated an enemy.
Shaken.
All right. Time for a
Alright, we're back.
No time to waste. A spectacular victory.
Fantastic. Nice.
Courses through me.
33.
All right. Okay.
What the hell was Phoenix? I think we're there, aren't we? We still. I should have fucking. Should try to remember.
This is strange.
Coffin has a different design than the others. Does it not make you wonder why? This is odd. Why don't we check it out? Let's do it.
Whoa.
I can't believe you saw through that trick. Button. Push the button. Aha! Push it again.
Hey.
Woo! Mine.
Oh,
Take it with us. Sanctuary gem. Let's see where this leads.
I'll reveal
I assume maybe up. That looks like up.
Gunfire is our best shot. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Persona.
These are Bless and Fire. Okay, wait. We can do this. Nice. Windbreak. Nah.
I gotta use this next time.
Increases chances of inflicting ailments during rain and snow. No, I'm good.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Okay, we're safe here.
I can see it. Hey,
This before looks like where we put those gems. You have one of those. Ooh!
What immense
Pathway of Light is quite impressive. It seems we will be able to pass over it. It's not gonna disappear while we're crossing it, right? This is a little scary. It'll be fine on. Next corridor.
I can feel it.
There's a dog inside there.
I see a really strong shadow.
And a big guy. Ooh, and a chest.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, dude.
Alright, well, if it helps,
Alright, Anubis.
why not try brainwashing it?
Tough.
Persona!
Forget. Dizzy.
Seems it could still fight.
Doesn't seem to have a
Okay, it's
weakness.
Dizzy.
Let's try making it dizzy.
Floor!
Let's go.
Okay, guys.
It's time.
Wait. High accuracy, chance of confuse, low chance of confuse. Assault dive. Medium chance of sleep.
You're mine.
Damn.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Get wrecked. Just die already.
I don't know what this does.
Persona.
Okay, it's asleep.
No holds barred. Nice move. Persona!
Put it to sleep. Missed. Headbutt.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Go down.
I'll try again.
Persona!
Flash bomb.
Seems it could still fight.
Fantastic.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
Let's decrease attack.
Plus skills will be no
That guy's next.
on the ground.
Technical, perfect.
Okay, guys.
I was gonna use Neo Cadenza next. Fantastic. Okay. Where are you? There you go.
Leave it to me. Sorry.
Thank you. Out of our way. Now.
Oh, nice. Showtime.
Showtime.
Forgive
Where's the Yuji Yusuke showtime? Haven't seen that one at all.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Battle's over. Okay, let's get going.
Just a dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I see some light platforms up top.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Ice Affinity reveal,
Tough.
of course.
Plus skills will be nullified, so be careful. I'll use my persona. Is strong. Defeat it, vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Right, sigh.
Skills will be nullified, so be careful.
I forgot to change my persona.
Okay, guys.
Oh shit! Wait, I literally just realized. I never equipped the Great Thief's Cane. Wait, how good is Morgana's weapon? Oh, much better.
Oh!
You have so many lockpicks, it's fine. But with hatred. Oh shoot, prevents curse insta-kills. Plus 10 HP. What does Makoto have? Okay, wait. Oh wait, I have an idea. We can do this. There we go. Let's stick with this.
Focus.
Can you climb? No.
The cognition here.
Save room.
Got
I can see it. Whoa!
Wait up, look, there she is. It'd suck if we had to go through hell again because we walked up to her without thinking first. What's your call? You want to keep going? Let's go.
okay.
We should be careful. You're late. I thought all of you had died. We almost did, thanks to you. I mean, do you really want to help us? Make up your goddamn mind. I'm not sure. There's not much left at this point, though. Not again. This is all because you picked on her skull. Oh, not this guy again. Your short temper has created more work for us. Is this my fault? Who dares intrude upon the peace of this holy ground? This is the Pharaoh's tomb. None may disturb her slumber. We can't retreat now. We'll just have to do this. Okay, this might actually be a better fight.
Enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
Wind weakness.
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quick. The enemy is strong.
That's perfect, actually. Okay.
Weakness. Great move, Joker. Just two knocked flat. It's powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks.
Or
I'll help you. Pass the baton and follow up. Persona. Charge, Johanna.
a nuke.
Alright, Queen. You can end this right now. Finish her.
That sucks.
We have to help her.
How? HP.
Hey,
Raises evasion, SP. There's hunger, so is HP. Reflects physical attacks. Defense. You can burn. Medium chance. You can dizzy. You don't have any cure for turning into a rat.
it's weak to wind. Persona. Take this. Curse skills won't work, so be careful. Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
Low chance to forget.
Let's rock.
Okay.
This one's strong against gunshots.
Let's go.
Don't waste your
I think we can psychic here.
Pinon sheet. There.
Nice.
For the technical.
You're at your mercy. Its weakness is nuclear power.
Nuke and ice. That blows.
This one.
Nice. And now we can Garula.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
We go all out.
Finish him. This one's strong against gunshots.
Well, easy. Anzu leveled up. Pog. Dakaya.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Damn it.
Damn it, the hell's up with her? Can you just try to calm down? Nothing good will come of letting your temper flare up like that. She did say there's not much left, though. The end of the spells may be drawing close.
I can feel it.
Hold on. Take it. Got it now. Not the best, but we'll take it.
Attacks. It's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
We only really have Sayo.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona.
These are only wind, right? Yeah.
But don't use electric attacks.
Oh, I can't switch. I forgot.
Not over yet. Persona.
I honestly shouldn't either, but just because
Persona.
um
Johanna.
Joker's already missing like a lot of SP, so I shouldn't be using that much of his. Only when I really need to. Come on.
Okay.
That enemy was really.
Drop our good boy Arsene up front. What else do we have? Orpheus, Sudama. Yeah, it's literally just Arsene. Orpheus and Sudama don't need to be leveled up necessarily.
I can feel it.
Hold on a second. Okay, I can't make it over there yet. It's the exit. We're still missing... Aha, that's... Okay, I see where we need to go.
Hey,
Nice. What's with that laugh, dude? Okay, this is kind of a shortcut. I've already been here as well.
Focus.
Oh god, the game is a little slow right now. Oh, I see. So initially went all the way here, okay.
excellent. It's a trick.
Like rock. What happens here?
Oh,
Alright. Up top. Got it. Where do we go from here? Up there.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Open it.
Oh,
What's in there? Helper knife. Oh, it's worse actually. Oh wait. Actually, it's kind of better. It misses less and only has two less attack. +3 magic. I'll take it. Sucks about our Arsene, but he's fine. Over there.
It's somewhere.
That's where we need to go.
Joker, a treasure chest.
We need to somehow make it over there. Form of life.
Focus.
There we go. Okay, let's use the last curry. Joker, I'm getting a certain feeling from that door, man. For a tough battle, are you ready? Sure am. Stupid thieves! I think you actually come here. You not pass here, you die. An obelisk.
Persona!
All right, let's find out.
Strong. Don't do anything reckless.
You're mine.
Regular curse.
Take that.
Regular nuke. Fire.
Your Joker's off her feet. Are you all right? All right. Panzer's back. Persona. Carmen.
Yep.
You're the best carrier. This'll end.
I thought it would be after getting attacked.
Panther's in trouble.
It's fine. It's fine.
It looks vicious. We should
What's intel? Okay, that's perfect.
It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire.
I have what's Amarita Shower? Okay, we have Diarahan for An.
Thank you. Persona. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire.
Miss, okay. Okay. Oh wait, we have Rakarm on Joker, don't we? Okay.
Thank you. Persona.
And we can use an item.
Good thing we're prepared. Watch this. Everyone okay? I'm in trouble.
All right. We'll get back around to our boy before it's this obelisk's turn again, so we can Neo Cadenza.
Let's show them something.
Yusuke!
Running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Oh my god.
Nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass!
Absolutely ridiculous.
Impressive, right? Holy crap, this is good.
That was ridiculous.
I'm gonna take the I'm gonna go for safety first. And we are gonna Neo Cadenza.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Persona. It looks vicious. First, we should go directly for its weakness. Prepare yourself.
Hog, dude, let's go. Fantastic. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this amulet or whatever gonna be? This accessory. Crystal of Wrath. What does it do?
Another one.
It holds the power of Wrath. Speedmaster. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Here we go.
I can see it.
The mural should display on the front wall now, right?
I'd expect so. Joker, if you please.
With pleasure.
Wait, what? I can't even begin to tell what this one is.
I can.
It may be a rather difficult puzzle for us to solve.
Oh no, it's so easy actually. Where's her head? There she is. Wait, where does this go? Oh, okay. And we just gotta burn this.
Yes, we're done.
A child pulling
The-
his clothes?
The bits at the bottom and the top really made this like much simpler.
Mom?
More voices.
I'm tired of eating dinner alone all the time. It's always just convenience store bentos.
I would eat a convenience store bento.
I wanna go somewhere. Take me on a trip.
But I get like getting tired of it. I just never had one.
The one clinging to her mother would be Futaba-chan, right?
Don't be so selfish. You know I'm working hard to support you, right? Oh.
All right.
She seemed pretty angry. Is that the maternity neurosis the voice from earlier mentioned?
I thought it was pretty normal for a child to want to spend time with their parents, though.
Yeah, no, it's very normal.
Looks like
Should be, at
Futaba was a
least.
pretty lonely kid growing up.
So these incidents compounded, forcing her mother to suicide.
I must die.
No, you really mustn't.
I killed her. That's why I'm here in this tomb.
Don't say that!
I will die.
Futaba-chan!
Why'd she get so quiet all of a sudden? What happened to that snarky personality?
Calm down, man.
Could her heart perhaps be growing weaker?
We have to hurry and save her!
We will. I literally like we went through the entire palace in a single day. It's open. What's this? Wait. First of all,
Let's do it.
I feel like this is important before we keep going. Large door.
Hey, this ain't opening. Think there's a way to open it somewhere else?
This door. It looks familiar.
Oh, Futaba's room!
That's it!
Why ain't it opening?
It must be her cognition that no one can enter it.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Beyond lies the Pharaoh's chamber.
So the treasure's still here?
Indeed. However, you need my permission to open this door.
So can we have your permission?
Then open it for us.
I cannot. You must have her invite you in.
What the F? Ain't this your palace?
What's she mean, Mona?
She means Futaba, like real world Futaba, needs to allow us to enter her mind.
The shadow is Futaba, but not Futaba herself. In other words, we need the real Futaba's permission.
So we need to have Futaba-chan open her room and let us in?
Considering that you made it all the way here, you may be able to do it.
We sent her the calling
I
card.
guess we gotta return to reality for now.
But I remember Boss saying that she won't let anyone in.
Right. She's a serious shut-in.
We can send the calling card and be like, hey, listen, we need you to let us in. Otherwise, we can't steal your heart.
How will we convince her to allow us entry?
Standing around here won't help. We'll just have to give it a try. That's what she wants, after all.
I think that we should do it too, even if it means we have to force ourselves in.
Someone sure is stoked.
She wants her heart stolen, though. So just like tell her to let us, that she needs to let us in.
We have no choice but to sneak in again.
Joker, it's your call when we do this. Make sure you think of some excuses just in case Boss catches us.
Leave it to me.
We're counting on you, leader.
On that note, is everyone clear on what needs doing?
Oh, that reminds me. Give me the calling card, the one Alibaba sent us.
What are you going to do with it?
We're the Phantom Thieves, you know? We gotta announce this. If
True.
the treasure's there
Yeah.
when we get the room open, giving this to her will let us take it right away. Queen, help me think of what to write.
I suppose.
We got this covered. You decide on a good time we barge into a room. That's all you.
This is different. This is a different situation, though. We're not gonna have to. We're not gonna have to
Let's take a...
tell her that we like steal her treasure and like, oh, the bad things she's done. No, this is different.
Know your place.
We should literally just be able.
We've much to discuss.
Should literally just be able to be like, hey, Futaba, please let us in. We need to. We need to get into like steal your heart. The thing you want us to do, you know.
There you are, inmate.
Hello.
Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Ooh.
It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities.
Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself.
He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned.
Ooh.
Work hard for it, inmate.
How fares your progress?
The inmate finished for now.
Wait.
The inmate needs our
Strengthen
power
persona.
requires
Gallows.
sacrifice. That will do.
Oh.
Do not expect much power from this.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's amazing. Wait.
Let's now choose.
Let us begin the search.
We don't have a phoenix.
Power requires sacrifice.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we don't really need Sudama.
What are you waiting for?
This is the power you will gain. Then let us
Yep.
begin.
This is cool. Just being able to like level up your personas this way. Ooh! Medium physical damage to one foe. That's cool. Or can you not strengthen the persona again, or would you have to like wait? Or you
It will be
can strengthen the
reborn
persona.
anew. Finished for your turn, Caroline.
So, who's it gonna be? Done already? What? No slacking off.
Interesting.
Hey,
Hey Joker. Can't believe you're finding space now in this heat. I'm getting killed here. Alright, it's time to go.
Well then.
Cognitive door is closed, should we head back? Look at this infiltration log.
Yes! Alright.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Great today. You tired? Calling card's ready. That was fast. I mean, I already wrote 3 of them before this, remember? Came up with almost all of the sentences. You don't gotta mention that. Smooth, Ryuji. The real question here is when we should go to Futawa's room. Well, I think our leader should decide who's move on now. Really should be up to him, though, don't you think? Absolutely. We have no choice but to carry this out. It's on you, Fax.
There you have it. Sounds like a pretty important task got pushed on you.
It usually
No point
does.
in thinking about it now, though. We have to do it. Once you've made up your mind, just give the order as usual at the hideout.
Which I will do. Well, I guess I do look tired, huh? The leftovers. Sandwich.
Hey,
I think let's check this. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Tomorrow, or like, well, next time when we play Persona, we will send the calling card immediately and steal her heart, I guess. Tomorrow I'll be back with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We're playing more of that game. And Saturday planned would usually be more Persona 5 Royal. I'm not sure if I maybe want to like play something else. We'll see how I feel. I wouldn't know what, but I have an idea actually. I have an idea. But we'll see about that. Thanks so much for stopping by. This is gonna be it for the night. Tomorrow I'll be back with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!